Hello all, Project Wargaming here with an update on our Age of Sail campaign. So Dad and I have actually played quite a few turns. So we've gotten, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 turns in. We've had 2 major combats. And then we've actually had some invasions happen as well. So it's been good. It's been good to kind of just play a campaign. It's been good to kind of keep me engaged in just one typical area of focus. So just focusing on Age of Sail. In some ways, it's been good for him, I think, too. I gave him some books to read up on, so he's learning the history of Age of Sail stuff. So he's able to have some deeper conversations about this time period and kind of understand the rules and how they work, which is kind of fun. So it's been nice. But I'm gonna kind of show you the board a little bit closer here. So the blue is my side and red is his side. So kind of the major things that have happened, you can see to some extent, like all these little holes. This is where all the ships have been moving. So most of it has been right through here. I've actually come over and taken over this little colony that he had. Had some land battle that's just simple dice rolls, and then had I had overwhelming ship power up here, so he kind of kept running away. But I think we did have a battle down in here, and then we had a second battle down in here, and he won that one. So I won the first one, and I got a 74 from him, and I think like a 54. And then he won this last one, and he got like a 74 and a couple 44s, I think. So he came out ahead on that one. So, but I did take over this colony here, which has been good. And then this is actually our next battle that we're going to fight. Kind of 2 of our squadrons are linking in. So we just did a fun little thing, counting up the number of guns. So I actually have 298 guns to his 278 guns. So it should be good. On our last battle, he had 100 guns on me. So he whomped me pretty good in spite of my best efforts. But this one should be pretty close. So you can see down here that we've been keeping track of who has initiative for the round, and it's been fairly even. Weather's been pretty steady weather, and sometimes some feeble. We did have a becalmed a couple turns ago, so that really cut down on our movement. So, but our ships have been coming in and playing, and then that's been pretty good. So here's kind of the binders that I've worked up. Worked out a little land combat table, a naval combat table, and a naval combat table if we don't want to play it on the table itself, but a naval running table. So if we have ships that are running away from each other, then we can do that. This is kind of how we're keeping track of our ships. So we just keep them in here, and that way, whenever we're ready, we just pull one out and play. That's been good. And then in the back, we keep the combat results and everything we need for the actual game itself. And in the front is just a simple little the rules that I've written up for it. So I definitely made some modifications kind of as we gone on, but it's been playing pretty good. So anyways, I guess one last thing I might show off here is we keep track of our squadrons, and they have the ships listed, and then we keep track of like what hex they've moved to. This is just the ship roster itself. So any that have been marked off are ones that I lost. And then this is also one where we're getting reinforcements and stuff. So the number of turns it takes for that reinforcement to actually come in once we've requested it. And then just keep track of when the turn is and what it is that we're coming in. So anyways, it's been fun, definitely, and really enjoy playing the campaign. So I thought that might be interesting to a couple of you. So there you go. We'll talk to you later.